Welcome back to the channel, guys. Real quick, I see my truck. I just made a scrap run, guys. I'm now empty. Okay, y'all know what that means? It's time for a new load. That's right, guys. I'm about to load this sucker up with some more scrap. Okay, I really want aluminum, guys. Y'all saw what was more lucrative. Some things are more lucrative than others. Okay, forget about the rotors. Forget about all that heavy metal and stuff. That's not really that lucrative. I need batteries, aluminum engine, transmissions, and the thing about the transmission and engine, they starting to claim those as irony, meaning they are iron and aluminum. Okay, so they don't give you as much like they used to give you pure aluminum weight charge for that, but not anymore. But at any rate, since I got a empty truck, guys, and it's still overheating, I haven't fixed it yet. I'm really not interested in fixing it, so I don't know. We'll see how it go, guys. So for right now, let me load up some more. Let me walk around the shop and see what I can find, guys. Y'all come along with me. Let's go. All right, guys, I already got this ZF transmission that was sitting over there. This front wheel drive 9-speed. I already got that jacked up and on the table. I rolled that from way over there, guys. So right now I'm gonna grab this. This looks like a 42 RE transmission out of maybe a Charger or something like that. So I'm gonna grab that. I already got the engine horse right here. I'm not breaking my back trying to pick this stuff up. It was some stuff over here. I'm not gonna mess with that because I think this job is pending. That's a Grand Cherokee transfer case out of and I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, this engine been over here for way too long. Some of this stuff, guys, I was gonna tear apart and show you guys what's going on. I'm gonna grab this differential. This look like out of a LX car, a Charger or a Challenger or something like that. I'm gonna grab this engine. Yeah, there's got another engine over here, guys. I think I'm gonna end up grabbing that. It's nothing like a new fresh load. Okay, so yeah, this is the one I talked about, spoke on the other day. First I'm gonna find out, make sure they don't want it back. You know what, guys, I might hang on to this one. That's to show y'all how this brick is done and the timing chain setup. All right, it depends on the load. Okay, it depends on the load that I have. Let's walk over here in the back. And y'all know what, y'all remember that 3.6 engine I put in about a couple of months ago? I told y'all they wanted it back for core. I think it is still over here. In fact, my suspicion is right. This sucker is still over here, guys. So I don't think I'm gonna load that up. I think I'm gonna load that on the table. We're gonna do some more with this as far as training. We're gonna get some more 3.6 Pentastar training, guys. Okay, yes, I love it. This time I think I'm gonna take the bottom end off, but we're gonna take a look at what's going on inside the bottom of that engine. But yeah, this car, I was afraid they was gonna come get it, and in fact the customer told me they was coming to get it. I can see somebody been over here taking parts off of it, so it'll never run again, guys. It's the one that was seized up due to lack of lubrication. It'll never run again. You'd be crazy to try to repair this. So it's basically junk, but I'm going to use it as training material. Okay, because this engine will be around for a long time. This is I suspect Chrysler flagship V6 engine. Okay, it's not going anywhere no time soon. In fact, they just redesigned it generation 3. So it's not just, I mean, the generation 3 Pentastar came out in 2016 with the Grand Cherokee and the Dodge Durango. Now in 2017 they stuck it in the Chrysler Pacifica, the new model minivan. So I don't think this engine going anywhere anytime soon. Now the basic of the engine is still the same, but they have since redesigned the valve train. But we're going to talk about, this is generation 1 or 2. They both pretty much the same. So we're going to talk about that some more, the timing chain setup, how it relates to the generation 3, because there's a lot of similarity, guys, but the valve train is not one of them. Okay, so what else is over here? I saw some more junk over here. Let's go down here. Hey, I see a 41 TE down here, guys. Yep, this looks like it's gonna wind up on the back of the truck. Scrap. I think he just set it up here. I don't know if he's draining it or that's the one he put in that Dodge Journey, I want to say. Little 41T, 4-speed transmission. Out of date, guys, out of date. We no longer utilizing 4-speed front wheel drive transmission. We up to 9-speed now on the front wheel drive side. Okay, so that's all the junk I see, guys. So right now I'm gonna load these two up, guys, and we'll get to that and something else later. But for right now, let's get these put on the truck, guys. Y'all come along with me. Alright guys, yeah, I ain't gonna do no training on these. Number one, this is a 42 RE 4-speed transmission. Long gone. No more cars using this 4-speed rear wheel drive transmission. This was in the cars, the big LX cars. Actually, this was before the NAG 1. It was putting these in the Challengers and the Chargers. And then came the NAG 1. Now we up to the 8-speed rear wheel drive units after the NAG 1. I'm speaking about the Chargers and the Challengers and the Magnums and the 300s and things like that. Okay, as far as this 9-speed ZF, yes, this is in current production model cars, but there's no repairs we can do only to these. Only repairs basically the valve body, and I have a video. In fact, I'm a card run right there on how to replace the valve body, and I also have a video on this, guys, on how to properly do a transmission service. Now, that's if your definition of a transmission service is to replace the filter. Now, in order to do that, the transmission have to come out, okay? But I just want you to know this is how it's done. I'll card that right here. You gotta get the tranny out in order to get to the filter. The filter is located right behind this housing, so this housing has to come out. Some people want to know this stuff. I'm not sure anybody's gonna do it. I'm not sure anybody's going to take their transmission out just to change the filter. Although the filter is very important, they just made it extremely hard to replace. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna grab the rest of this stuff in a second. My battery is draining, so let me re-up and stay tuned, guys. In fact, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm just gonna load all this stuff up, and we'll talk some more when I'm headed back to the scrap yard to get some more of this. Y'all know I love that stuff, man. Since I lost one of my other hustles, I just had to turn up on one of my current hustles. All right, Just Answers just wasn't cutting it, guys. Just Answers. Oh my God, trying to fix cars over the phone, over the internet is hard. All right, guys, I got work to do. I'll see y'all in a second. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.